of days. That's why I haven't been able to upload. Also, I've just been in the process of moving. It just hasn't collided very well. You can probably tell my nose a bit stuffy by the way I'm speaking. So apologies, And I wasn't gonna make a video, obviously, until I felt better. But then I was like, I just gotta make one. It's been it's been time. It's been like 4 days, 5 days, something like that. I gotta give you guys some fresh content. So let's do it. So today we're gonna be doing some Christmas facts. I'll probably do a few parts of this just because there's a lot of facts. So yeah, I'm just gonna get my glasses on so I can read. I can read without them, but I'll have to be squinting the whole time, and I don't want to look like an idiot. Also, I'm getting some natural light because I have this door open, this closet door. Typically, I'd have it shut, but yeah. New setup should be coming decently soon. We got into, I started, moving stuff into the house, but we're not, fully moved in, and there's, problems with the sink, and, it's not very clean and stuff like that. So just, everything you have to deal with. If you guys are renting out a place, when you first move in, there's just a ton of problems. So, yeah. Anyways, let's just get right into it. So, Christmas facts. 101 fun facts about Christmas. Christmas traditions and origins. Number 1. Christmas is a contraction of Christ's Mass, which is derived from the Middle English Christmas, which in turn comes from the Old English Christmas. Obviously, I pronounce them all the same, but they're spelled differently. And this phrase was recorded way back in 1038. So, yeah, almost 1,000 years ago. Number 2. Hanging stockings out comes from the Dutch custom of leaving shoes packed with food for St. Nicholas's donkeys. He would leave small gifts in return. That's interesting. Leaving shoes packed with food. Yeah, because now people just leave milk and cookies and stuff, or at least that's what I did when I was really little. But yeah. Number 3. The tradition of putting tangerines in stockings comes from 12th century French nuns who left socks of full fruit, nuts, and tangerines at the houses of the poor. That's cool. Boxing Day gets its name from all the money collected in church alms boxes for the poor. So if you guys don't know what Boxing Day is, it's pretty big in England. I think we actually get the day off from work. It's like a holiday. And it's the 26th of December, so it's the day after Christmas. So I guess that's where it comes from. It doesn't really mean anything now. I know that there's some football on days like that and stuff. But it's not particularly significant in any way. But yeah. The first commercial Christmas cards were commissioned by civil servant Henry Cole in London, 1843, featuring a family drinking wine, one sold for £8,469 in 2014. Jeez, that's a lot of money. Number 6. Robins on cards started as a joke 150 years ago when postmen wore red tunics and were named after them. Yeah, that was cool. It was a bit random, but yeah. Number 7. The Christmas cracker was invented by a London sweet shop owner called Tom Smith in 1847. After spotting French bonbons wrapped in paper with a twist at each end, he sold similar sweets with a love motto inside. He then included a little trinket and a bang. His bangs of expectations included gifts such as jewelry and miniature dolls. By 1900, he was selling 13 million a year. Whoa. Number 8. According to tradition, you should eat one mince pie on each of the 12 days of Christmas to bring good luck. Yeah, it's another English thing, like mince pies. This must be an English website. Number 9. It's technically illegal to eat mince pies on Christmas Day in England. In the 17th century, Oliver Cromwell banned Christmas pudding, mince pies, and anything to do with gluttony. This law has never been rescinded. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, I'm not a big fan of those, like, weird laws and stuff like that, just because, like, no one obeys them, so why does it matter? I don't know. That's just my personal opinion, I guess. Let's go number 10. Why red, gold, and green? Green has long been a symbol of life and rebirth. Red symbolizes the blood of Christ, and gold represents light as well as wealth and royalty. I didn't know that gold was even a Christmas color, to be honest. I thought it was just like white. I always think of it as like red, green, and white, but I guess gold. Okay, number 11. Mistletoe Viscum album. I don't know what that means. Is from the Anglo-Saxon word mistolten, which means little tongue twig, because the plant spreads through bird droppings. Honestly, I don't know what that meant. Number 12. Santa hasn't always dressed in red. Pre-1930s, there were many different variations of Santa, sporting a variety of different colored garments, ranging in size from big to small. Some people claim that the modern-day image of Santa Claus was created by Coca-Cola, but this isn't strictly true. The original red-suited Santa became popular in the US and Canada in the 19th century due to the influence of caricaturist and cartoonist Thomas Nast. Coca-Cola commissioned their depiction of Santa in 1931. That's interesting. I did not know that. It would have been cool if they put some photos up here of the different Santas, but yeah, I mean, I wouldn't envision a Santa in any other color. Number 13, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer was invented for U.S.'s firm's Christmas promotion in 1938. Yeah, that's the thing with these things. Like, it's like how Valentine's Day wasn't even a thing until, like, Hallmark made it, like, a big holiday and a big deal. So, like, it's pretty sad, but it is all for, like, commercial purposes. So, yeah. 14. The Yule log was originally an entire tree that was carefully chosen and brought into a house with great ceremony and burned over the 12 days of Christmas. The chocolate Yule log, or bûche de Noël, is now a popular Christmas dessert made of chocolate sponge roll layered with cream. The outside is covered with chocolate or chocolate icing and decorated to look like a bark-covered log. Now, I do know what this is. We actually had one at Christmas a few years ago. The ones that you eat, obviously. But we had a, sorry, just hearing weird noise on the roof. Might be like a bird or something. We had two at Christmas. We actually had a chocolate one and then like a strawberry one. They were both very good. They're just kind of like cakes, to be honest. Not that interesting. They're just in a cool shape. Okay, number 15. Traditionally, families gather in the kitchen of their homes to mix and steam Christmas pudding on Stir-Up Sunday, the last Sunday before Advent. Everyone takes a turn to stir the pudding mix and make a special wish for the year ahead. Yeah, again, that's a British thing, I think. If you guys don't know, I'm not British. I do live in the UK, though. If you want to know why, you can check out, I don't think it's my last video, but the one before that, I talk about why I'm here. But, yeah, I don't do that kind of stuff, like Christmas pudding and anything. But, yeah. Holly and ivy have been used to decorate homes since the 9th century because they symbolize everlasting life. The holly represents the Christ's crown of thorns and the berries his blood. Yeah, so it's the theme that I find is is that a lot of these are like like a lot of the traditions we have today have like these religious meanings behind them, but they don't actually we don't actually do that anymore. I mean, unless you're really religious, but honestly, like, everyone puts like trees in their house and like put gold and red and green everywhere, but those actually come from really religious places, which is interesting. Like, yeah, I don't know, I just think it's interesting. Yeah. So the last one for this video, the word carol actually means dance or song of praise and joy, and they used to be sung during all 4 seasons, but the tradition of only singing them at Christmas is the only one to survive. That's interesting. So there was like summer carols and spring carols. Yeah, I've never really heard of anyone caroling outside of Christmas time. But yeah, it is really interesting, like how, like, I wouldn't consider myself a religious person, but, like, I celebrate Christmas, and, like, I feel like a lot of people do that aren't openly religious. I think it's more of, like, a commercial idea now, which is cool. I mean, like, it's a fun time of the year, you get everyone's hanging out with their family and their friends. It's also kind of, like, not, like, messed up, but on, like, a very deep level, it's kind of sad that we're all like celebrating these things because of how companies are like I don't know, like manipulating people into like spending a ton of money and stuff. I don't know. If you watch Matt Diavella, if you guys don't know him, he's a really good YouTuber. He did a video about Black Friday, and his big video was last year. It was like a year ago from now, and he talked about how all these companies are just convincing you to buy things that you don't need, and that has to be around Black Friday, which does have to do with Christmas in my mind, because everyone's doing their Christmas shopping, or at least I am on Black Friday. But I think Christmas time does encourage people to like buy things they don't need and stuff, especially just, I think, material items. I think it can be really good to get people things that are not necessarily material things, but maybe like experiences, like a vacation, or tickets to a concert, or like spa stuff, things like that. I don't think material items are the best thing to buy everyone, just because I don't think everyone needs a bunch of stuff. But that's my personal opinion. Anyways, guys, this was part 1 of 101 Christmas facts, or fun facts about Christmas to impress your friends. That's the exact title of the article. If you guys want to check it out, it's on tomango.co.uk. That's tomango, tomango.co.uk. If you want to read the facts yourself, I'll probably do a part 2 of this video. If you guys enjoy it, it's Christmas time, you guys are trying to relax, listen to some facts about Christmas. Obviously I was kind of just rambling on about some of the facts, but yeah. Hopefully I'll be better soon, moved into the new place soon, and get you guys some fresh ASMR content. But for now I'm just trying to recover, so yeah. Anyways, I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.